Today we're going to be talking about the Mega Evolution set that just came out for Pokemon and why you should not invest into it. If you guys are new to the channel, my name is Ruben. We talk about all things faith, fitness, and collecting Pokemon cards because that's what I like to talk about on the channel. So yeah, let's just get right into it because this is something I really wanted to get into after looking at the entire set. I opened up, so if you guys didn't see my last video, I opened up a pack of Mega Evolution and I got a hit. I got like an EX, Kangaskhan, like ultra rare. So it's not like the SIR. Cool looking card. I was like, this is nice. I like the colors. I like the orange. I like the blue, like cool contrasting colors. Cool. I was like, awesome. I think I might want to go into Mega Evolutions. I like the set, I think. Because I saw all the top cards of Mega Evolution and all like the basic cards, obviously, when I was like looking through it, but I didn't see anything in between. I didn't really look into the set, nor did I really get a lot of like people talking about it. Like I didn't really watch a lot of content talking about the set. So I figured today we look into the set. And the night before that night, I looked into the set. And I was I was disappointed. I think the set is mid, my opinion. Not saying the set is mid. I just think it's mid. The artwork, cool. All the artwork, by the way, all the artwork, all the quality of print, top tier, man. Man, Mega Evolutions moving forward, great. Better than Scarlet Violet, I think. I think it's going to be. We'll see. We'll see how that goes. But I wanted to look in the set, and I really want to encourage people and viewers not to invest your hard-earned cash on sealed product that, number one, you can't get your hands on unless you go into the Pokemon Center, which is totally fine. If you do that, get it. Perfect. But don't overpay, right? I paid $8 for one pack. I think that's still too much. But it was there. I got it. It was like my birthday, whatever, right? It was available. I wanted to open it. I can't find it anywhere else. But if you're paying more than double MSRP for something to keep, you're not going to be able to make money on it within a reasonable time frame. Investing, first off, I watched a video Earn collects. If you guys don't know that, shout out Earn. He literally said collectors will always win the investment game because they're just interested in collecting. And it's true. If you're interested in collecting and if you're a smart collector, if you find product that you like, that you believe in, you buy one to open, you buy another one, you buy two, one to open and then one to put away. And that's it. The thing that you're going to put away, you're going to flip, like you're going to hold on to that for like 5+ years. Don't ever think that it's going to go up in the market that we're in today. It is a bull market. This is like the peak bull market right now. This is the top, right? The people I follow are selling most of their stuff because they don't want to be bag holders. And that's smart, man. If you're up a percentage, not just the money, if you're up well over 200%, liquidate. You know why? Because it's easy to liquidate right now because the demand is super high. Okay. And that is the one concept. I'm getting ahead of myself, but that is the one concept I want to get into this video. But let's get into the set. Let's look into the set and see what's going on, right? So as I'm scrolling on TCG Player, looking into the set, looking into the prices, I found cards that I like at I don't think it's a reasonable price, but I think they're pretty good price points. Lieutenant Surge's Bargain. I like this card. You know why? Because this card is, well, not just the cost. I think this cost is going to go down unless it gets pumped. But I think it's a nice classic looking card. The artwork, something speaks to me about this artwork. I like it. There's a Voltorb right here. Great. I like this card. I really want this card. I like Lieutenant Surge, iconic guy from the first season of Pokemon, but like has a Pikachu, like awesome, right? But like the other cards that are in here that I like, the Mega Venusaur, the Bulbasaur, the Ivysaur, like the Mega Venusaur, it's a $220 card. And it's going up right now. It was originally a $200 card. All the recent sold, it's getting up to $250. It's going crazy. It's going kind of nuts. And that's a card I really like. But the Bulbasaur is like $20-$30. The Ivysaur is like $30-$35. So what I'm getting at is the booster box. The booster box is $300. Let's actually look. The booster box is the Mega Evolutions Enhanced, or the regular booster box is whatever. It's $300, $300 to $400. And what you can do is literally just take that $300 and buy the cards you like in this set, right? And something I don't like in this set and that they're bringing back, and I think they're too overhyped, is the gold cards. I think they're goofy looking. I don't think they're cool looking. They don't hold the same value as a classic looking card. Like this card, the Mega Lucario, is near mint, is going for $750. The recent sales, you're going to bug out. The recent sales are up to $1,000. That's disgusting. This card in 5 years will not hold this value. If you pull this card, my recommendation, if you don't like Lucario and you don't like gold cards, get rid of it. Take your profit, take the money, take the bag and run. Because this is the market where this card is going to sell for some reason. I don't know. And the demand's high and it's liquid. And that's something I really want to get into this video. And I'm again getting ahead of myself. But here's the Mega Gardevoir. Oh my gosh, I refreshed this. This is the recent sale. I think it's $1,200. All right, the most recent sale is $600. Good for you, I guess. I don't get it. This is not going to hold value in 5 years. Collecting's not about, first off, collecting. You collect what you want, right? But you also have to be smart about where you allocate and park your money, right? If you're going to invest in something, right, spend $1,200, you better hope that it stays maintained or it maintains somewhat of a percentage of value, right? If I buy a PSA 9 or 8 Charizard, right, base set Charizard, shadowless, maybe not shadowless, that value is going to, I'm confident that value is going to stay within a certain percentage, like a 10 to 20% range, right? Up or down, right? I'll be and if I'm going to spend that much money on a card, I best be sure that it's going to maintain its value somewhat. This is not going to maintain its value. I'm sorry. This Mega Gardevoir is not going to be $1,200. This is not a $1,200 card. I don't know there's some people out there that are a little crazy. Listen, I'm not judging, but dang, that's a lot of money. It's a lot of money, right? And then this one too. This is a nice card because it has all the evolutions in it. I don't like this card, right? The colors are kind of cool, but I'm not a personal fan of Mega Gardevoir or Gardevoir. But man, the recent sales $300 all the way up to $400. That's nutty. That's nutty. Do I think this is going to hold its value? Maybe. I mean, let's look at the Mega Venusaur. The Mega Venusaur, top 3 OG Pokemon, but the lesser of the 3. Not better than Blastoise, not better than Charizard. It's a $220 card, right? Recent sales going all the way up to $250. Okay. Do I think this is going to be a $200 card next year? Maybe. I don't know. Is it smart to buy it right now? It's too soon to tell. It's only been out literally freaking not even 5 days. That's nuts. No, 6. Yeah, it's almost in a week. It's nutty. So what I'm getting at is that all of this money is getting poured into these sets because of the hype and the availability of it. So the hype and the availability, there's a lot of hype behind it because of the cards. The cards do look good. I'm not saying that. The print quality is amazing, like I said before. But the hype is too high. The demand is too high. The supply is really low at retail stores, which is causing more people to want it. But the supply is super high in the scalpers' hands, and the scalpers need to liquidate. And right now, it's time to liquidate. Like they're doing it. They're flipping it really quick. But man, they're going to be bag holders really soon. At least I hope, because that's what I think is going to happen. So, without getting off on a tangent about that, I'm looking into just spending my hard-earned cash that I want. I'm going to spend on just buying the card I want. Lieutenant Surge's Bargain, the Bulbasaur, the Ivysaur. If this ever comes down, the Mega Venusaur, because that's a nice looking set. The Steelix. The Steelix is a $20 card, undervalued. I think this is going to be a $50 card by the end of the year. It's such a good card. It's a Steelix, man. It's such a good card. I think it's undervalued. I think it'll go down, actually. If it keeps going up, that's great. But if we look at the second page here, like there's this Exeggutor. This is part of another artwork with a pincer in Scarlet and Violet. It's amazing. Like, it's a great card. Under $10. Pick it up. Pick it up. Where's that? Oh, yeah. Gen 3. Ninjask. Under $10. Pick it up. Pick this card up. If you find it, pick it up. It's probably going to be $5. Gen 3, go to Evolve Pokemon for me. That's when I was cognizant of like playing the game. If you're a Gen 1 fan, Spearow, under $10. What I'm getting at is that I just listed off a handful of cards that you're not going to spend more than $100 on. And if your plan is to buy the Mega Evolutions booster box to open, to find these cards, you're going to spend $300 to $400 on it and not get what you want, period. It's a small set. There's not a lot of cards to it. Like there's only 40 top chase cards, kind of, just about. So like you're not gonna get what you want, and you're wasting money, because what you're doing is you're overspending, and then a set that you really want, that you're really convicted of, like, oh, I really want this set, you can't buy it because you spent all your money. And listen, like, you could probably go into debt, that's fine, but I'm here to tell you, like, don't go into debt for cardboard. It's stupid. And another thing I want to talk to you guys about is about liquidation, how to be really smart with, if you do open something that has a high value but you don't like it, liquidate it right now because the demand is super high. Get rid of it. Hot potato it, man. It is literally a bomb in your hands. You're gonna be a bag holder unless you like the card. If you get this gold card, if you get this Mega Lucario, let's actually go back. If you get this Mega Gardevoir, $1,200. If you get this Mega Gardevoir and you're not a Gardevoir fan, sell it, liquidate it, get rid of it, throw it up on eBay for like $9. You're gonna make money, and you're gonna be able to then buy the cards you want. Do you see how that works? So the Mega Venusaur, spend $200 on it. Why not? Free. It's literally free, essentially, because you just sold this card and get all the cards you want. Boom, you made your money back. You made some cash, and then you also like get the cards you want, right? If you get so lucky, right? Don't be so dependent on luck, the gamble. It's stupid. You're not gonna win. The house always wins. That's gambling. But what I want to get into is liquidation. All these people think that they have gold in their hands, literally, but they have gold in their hands when they get a hit, right? Oh my God, this is like a $300 card. It's cool. Liquidate it. Get rid of it. People don't understand how hard it is to get rid of something. They don't understand. Just because people have bought it in the past, I mean, there's only 12.9 listings, 23 listings. People don't understand. It's like you have to list it. You have to put it up on eBay. You have to find someone that wants to buy it. Okay? Just because you have a $1,200 card in your hand, a $400 card in your hand, doesn't mean you have $400. Like, Shining Gyarados, in the condition it's in, is probably a $300 to $400 card. I do not have $300 to $400 right now. I have a Shining Gyarados printed piece of cardboard. I need to liquidate this in order to get the cash. Is this a high demand card? Maybe. Yeah, it's a Shining Gyarados. But like, let's say it's like this Japanese Meganium that I want to send out to grade. Japanese Meganium, super minty, 9 or 10 maybe. Probably a 9. Is that a high demand card? Is it going to be $100, $120? Well, if it's worth $120, great. It's not worth $120 until I get the $120 in my hand. Do you understand that? And you know how long it's going to liquidate a Japanese Meganium? Really hard. There's not a lot of buyers for this card. This is not some people don't even like this card. They think it's stupid. And it's Japanese. So it's like an even more niche market. So the concept that people don't understand in this hobby as far as investing is liquidation and marrying that with demand and understanding the demand of that. If you have a card that's super high in demand, super new, and you don't even like it, get rid of it. Hot potato. Literally play the game. Hot potato. Get rid of it. Because that's going to mean you're going to have more resources to buy the sets that you do want or the cards you want that are a high value that you cannot afford. And then everyone's happy, right? But I'm telling you, you do not want to be a bag holder. This hobby is not about making money. You can turn it into a money-making thing, but you want to self-sustain this hobby. I always talk about self-sustained hobby is better for your life. You are not going to be a millionaire making like off of Pokemon cards. I'm sorry, that's just not going to happen unless you have a business. And even then, it's not going to be $1 million business. It takes a while to turn that into that. I always talk about on this channel is be responsible with your hobbies. Be responsible with it. Honor God with your hobbies. Gambling is not God honoring. Okay, so if you find something that you don't like, but it's a super high value, get rid of it. Don't fall into the FOMO of like, oh, but now I do like it. No, you only like it because it costs a lot of money. You're gonna like the money a lot more. Please, just trust me on this. If I'm telling you, if I hit a Mega Lucario or Mega Gardevoir or any one of these top chase cards, even the Mega Venusaur, at the price it's at right now, because I know this is going to be in print in the next 1 to 2 years, and the value is going to probably go down because there's going to be other sets that are going to like shadow this, I'd probably get rid of it. You know what that means? Because that means I'm going to have more resources to get into the other sets that I'm really looking forward to. And that Mega Venusaur is always going to be around. It's not like I'm missing out on anything. The FOMO is real, guys. You can fall into it. Don't follow into it. That's my advice today. Guys, if you enjoy this video, if you guys enjoy content like this, please let me know in the comments. Let me know what you're looking for. Let me know which set you're most excited for. I'd love to hear it. But that's pretty much it on the video, guys. I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.